boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Call of Duty for Me Dude, because that's what I do. Got a message. I know you guys are tired of the Black Ops 2 stuff, but I was looking through my messages on YouTube. Somebody sent me a message, so this one's for you, buddy, whatever your name is. He was like, "Yo, Fizz, how come you never do any LMG videos?" Quite frankly, most or all of the LMGs are pretty much worthless versus other weapons in this game, so you get your ass kicked, and it's not fun when you lose. Now, as far as having fun and, you know, on the side, just, you know, doing something different, sure, novelty, yes. Permanently, no. You know, LMGs in this game, let me tell you what the message was. So the guy was like, "Yo, I could pretty much get a good gameplay with everything except for the PKP. It's horrible." So it kind of gave me an incentive. I was like, "Yo, let me go ahead and get this PKP gameplay for this guy, so it's something, you know, he could appreciate. Maybe it's something he could see that what I'm doing might help him to get a play with it, a gameplay with it. Not that I'd really care if anybody wanted to get a gameplay with a PKP. I mean, I think it's most of the LMGs are horrible in this game comparative to all the other weapons. Slow, cumbersome, you know, you can't turn. You might as well just be carrying 2 buckets of water on a broomstick on your back, because that's what it's about. And see, you know what? I was having fun with the PKP because it was different. I was like, you know what? I might just throw on the RPGs. There's not even any point. You know, let me just go ahead and be completely different so we can enjoy it. See how I sneaked that guy, tricked him? I was like, I knew there was going to be another guy. There's always, let me tell you the golden rule about Call of Duty. When you shoot one guy, just in shooters in general, you shoot one guy, there's always going to be another one behind it. That's probably the same thing in life, too. You shoot one guy, you know there's probably 2 or 3 more behind him. So just don't go out there rushing, thinking that, okay, the coast is clear, because it's not. You know, if you kill somebody or kill the dude in the game, wait. Go a different direction. That way you know if you're, like, checking yourself. So anyway, the PKP, what am I running with it? So obviously, I'm going to run sleight of hand, which I probably don't need. It was a waste of a perk. I'm still in the developing situation of it. But mainly, the PKP and the LMGs are support weapons. Support weapons are weapons that you want to hold down an area, hold down a flag, because you're not moving around. So there's no point of running around, running in circles like a dumbass, because you're just going to get smoked from behind. The game just moves too fast in Call of Duty for an LMG to be trying to run around like an SMG or assault player. Which brings me to my next point, which is really nice, that in Black Ops 2, they kind of like, you can see the you know, evolution of the idea that maybe it's just better to concentrate on having 3 LMGs, because frankly, people who play assault rifles and SMGs, it's going to take them a time to cycle through those before they even go to the LMGs, unless you're an LMG fanboy. So having 3 LMGs in the next Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and 3 sniper rifles, to me, is a smart move. Very interesting, unique, great idea by Treyarch, so that way people can get used to the sniper rifles faster and the LMGs faster, and therefore you will see them more in gameplay, which I like that idea. Now, as far as the PKP, sleight of hand, Assassin Pro, and so, you know, I was using Stalker or, you know, Marksman. You could change out sleight of hand, because you're not going to shoot 100 bullets and then reload really fast because you got 100 bullets. Now, it'd be nice in the Call of Duty game, like when you're shooting somebody, because I put a silencer on the LMG and I'm thinking like it's like because you get the hit response when you're shooting somebody. You know, you get the response of how many bullets it's taken to kill somebody. And the thing is, like, you know, you gotta know, you have to know in your mind that if you're shooting an LMG and they're giving you 100 bullets per clip, then they're not gonna let you kill people with 2 bullets and like sit in an area. So it's like, it's kind of like is kind of like a conundrum or a catch-22. You're not. You get 100 bullets. It's a trick. It's a mind thing. You know. It's like you're not gonna kill somebody in a couple bullets. You know. That maybe 2 headshots if they don't move. Yeah, that might work. But most of the time, it's a mind thing, and just forget it. You're going up against this Call of Duty is an assault and SMG game, and when Black Ops 2 comes out and there's only three assault rifles, three snipers, 3 LMGs, 3 shotguns, what does that tell you? It's that type of game. So look at here's the most important thing you got to realize in Black Ops 2. You want to have mobility, speed, and rate of fire. That's what you're looking for. You're not going to get that out of the LMGs. These are novelty weapons. I mean, the best shit you can do out of these. Now, you could seriously go like, complete setup where you are a support player. You can put a trophy system by you, so people can't get you out of the area with grenades, or you put a claymore behind you, and you can just hold down an area for your team. And that's if they communicate. I mean, that's what good an LMG is on a team. If you got a couple good support people that can lock down crossfire, yes, that will work. But you're never ever going to go up against a team of players that use LMGs like maybe 0.00010%, 0.010,000% of one game in a million that you're gonna see somebody that actually has enough sense to use the LMGs correctly. Most of the time you see people running around like me. Like, that's even wrong. You know, I got lucky in this game, and that's what it comes down to. That's not the way you're supposed to use the LMGs in Call of Duty. Literally speaking, if you had a couple great LMG players in this game, you take the best LMGs like the L86 Silence or whatever, and you set up shop. Put a trophy system right next to you, Bouncing Betty or a Claymore behind you, get the crossfire and going in the center of the map, and then having your snipers on the top, like this map here in Oasis. You put 2 people crossfire off of that left side by B, and another guy, maybe like 2 or 3 dudes, and you just lay them down, and then you have the sniper guys right in the middle, and then you have the SMGs pushing people. Pushing the assault, have the SMGs followed by the assault people. If you ran this game correctly, had LMGs lay down for support, snipers on top, see right up there on the ledge, and then you have SMGs cleaning up the people that that are stragglers, and it would just, man, it would make the game so much easier. But nobody's gonna play like that because everybody's selfish and greedy, and that's the way life is. Just like Activision's selfish and greedy about their Call of Duty series and selling them out to headphone companies, and you see my last video, and that's the truth, factual evidence. But that's the way the world works, and fortunately that's the way corporations work, and hopefully we will see the new Respawn Entertainment come along. And I'm telling you what, I seriously hope that they come out with a great game, because I will be gone so fast from Call of Duty, because those are the people that originally created the game in the first place. It's a shame to see that Activision, going out like that, selling out for some cheap-ass royalties on a headphone set. But that's the way it works. Maybe I'll cover the PM9 next, or this weapon. I forgot what it's called. And until next time, peace. I'm out.